Hi folks, welcome yet to another episode of Sahara Institute. Everywhere spellings, spellings, spellings. Are you getting confused with spellings? But especially when it comes to Mississippi, or when it comes to Massachusetts, or when it comes to double T or double S, what's going on? Right. So all these confusions could be avoided, especially if you're an IELTS aspirant. So all my boys and girls, young men and women, please make sure that when you are planning to write your IELTS examination, you have to be precise when it comes to spellings, otherwise it's going to ruin your scores. So there are a couple of tips which I would like to share with you when it comes to how to check your spellings. So before you actually go for your examination, the first tip which you can do is, once you're writing the spellings, okay, you just make sure you have a prior research on the spellings you plan to write. Is it going to be single L, or is it going to be a double L, or is it going to be a double M, or is it going to be a double C? Tip number 2. Now when it comes to your spellings, always you can watch BBC or you can watch any other news channels wherein when they start speaking, you can understand their lip, read their lip, and exactly what they say you can write, and at the same time you can check out for the pronunciations. Tip number 3. Once you complete your writing the particular word, why don't you check? Why don't you check in the dictionary, or why don't you check in Google Dictionary and find out what exactly is the meaning? Which brings me to the next tip, which is do not change the form of the verb. Do not change the form of the verb. The next tip would be do not change the form of the tense. Well, which brings me to the next tip. When it comes to words, please make sure regarding apostrophe S, when to use apostrophe S and when not to use apostrophe S. And the last one, each and every word which you learn on a daily basis, for example, word of the day, it would be a very good habit to learn every day a new vocab and try to maintain a book where you have got multiple or plethora of vocabs, and you can pronounce them as well as you pronounce. Once you start pronouncing them, you can write it accordingly. Thank you from my side. I'll see you again.